JustAmazing on the left with Thrax versus me on the right with MSP. This is a classic matchup. Round start is really important for Magneto. I don't get anything out of it. It was a smart commando call by him to disrupt the offense. Now, in this matchup, Magneto really wants to go for the snapback because once he kills commando assist, it really helps out in the matchup, makes it a lot more favorable. Could have went for a snap there, but instead I go for the ROM, trying to get that screen advantage. But I drop it, get blasted by commando. That's the shit I was talking about. Now, Sent Cap can really zone out Magneto very well. Magneto has to look for the openings and then seize them when he sees them. Oh, that was funny. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm getting zoned out pretty badly right now. All Sentinel needs is 1 meter to kill Psylocke assist, which is pretty fucking cheap when you think about it. Just spit, rocket punch, hypo Sentinel force, and then a delayed spit, rocket punch to reset the damage. Magneto's on his deathbed, but thankfully, he gets out of there. Now, I definitely struggle versus Sent Cap with Storm, mainly because the damage output is highly in Sentinel's favor. But it is still a winnable matchup, it's just really tough. As you can see, Commando's bleeding though, so if I get one Hailstorm punish, that's a dead Commando. But now we got Storm versus Storm. Justin has a huge life lead, and I'm going to get rushed down for free right here. My Psylocke does fight, but still, this is kind of a rough matchup. I really want to get Psylocke out so I can bring Magfritos in, but that doesn't happen because I got fucking blasted in the ass. So let's see if Magnus can make a miracle comeback. Nope, I get tri-jump to the dome piece. Body. Justin is highly familiar fighting against MSP with Thrax, and I would say that's because he plays against G-Con a lot, who's arguably the best MSP on the East Coast, and G-Con's definitely a much better MSP player than me, which I feel like when Justin plays against my MSP, it's kind of like much easier because my MSP is not as advanced as G-Con's, but I'm still fighting it out. See, he's keeping me at bay with those flying light kicks and those corridors. I really gotta look for the openings and capitalize whenever possible. I'm definitely gonna go for the snap. See, you see it, but the spacing was a little bit off. He gets me with the 4-piece. Basically, against Thrax, I go for snaps more than against any other team, just because it makes such a huge difference. But I'm getting zoned out. I decided to alpha counter in Storm because I didn't want Magnus to become Magfritos. But again, this is another kind of rough matchup. Storm against Sent Cap. See, he's keeping me at bay. He really probably wants to bait out Psylocke assist so he can kill her. Fly forward, fly back. Hit me with that 3-piece. Shout out to Duke. Going for the cross-up, but he blocks it. See, the corridor assist helps you out so much because even if Sentinel gets hit, corridor will usually hit the opponent's point character, as you saw there. And yeah, one thing about Sandthrax, you don't always even have to get like long combos or even fast flies. Just those stray hits will often fuck up MSP. There we go. Oh, see, if I had a meter, I would have brought Magfritos in. Would have been a dead robot, but didn't happen. Now he's gonna get unblockable. Oh, I'm surprised he missed it. I thought I was gonna get bodied. Magneto can also like whiff a jab when he's coming in and then go into flight mode to avoid the unblockable. Damn, that was a nasty autocorrect. I remember how salty I was when that shit happened. That shit fucked my whole shit up. And now she dead too. Alright, so you saw he controlled the spacing. He got a lot more damage than I did. And I just couldn't really get any clean hits in that match. So obviously I'm going to be looking to change that this match. Standing jab, dash over Psylocke. Super effective against a lot of teams, especially Sentinel starting teams. And there you go. Now you see Commando's out of the motherfucking box. Now the matchup is a lot heavier in my favor now because he has no anti-air. I get him with the old school dash under unmashable Tempest. And I would really just like to keep Storm in the corner and kill her. But it looks like he's not really wanting that shit to go down. So really good blocking by Justin. He blocked like 47 tri-jumps right there. So good shit. He gets out of the corner. So I have no more screen advantage. Still have a huge life advantage, but his Storm is pretty fucking serious. So I still got to be careful. I'm not really liking my Magneto's movement in this match. I'm missing a lot of dashes. You see all those jumping jabs? Those are all missed dashes. Catches me there. That could have been a dead Magnus. But yeah, Storm can fight Magneto very well, as we all know. But that was a really good DHC. Almost killed his Storm. Now he brings in Sentinel, but Sentinel loses a shitload of life with all that red life he had. Now I'd really just like to end this match so I don't get him making a huge comeback on me, but damn, I got rocket punched. That was definitely a missed input by him. That would be a dead Storm, and then he would have definitely unblockable Psylocke. Psylocke's the only character in the game who cannot avoid the Sentinel unblockable. But actually I did right there. I don't know how. Just sometimes it throws off the timing when you use an up hard kick. But basically, other characters can block the unblockable just by blocking at the last possible frame. But Psylocke can't do that. Shoutouts to Maddroo for that info. So I really just want to get a clean hit on Sentinel. Maybe dash over. Yep. Okay. Now I'm pushing him to the corner, which is good. Now just rom him till death. Say just go for a guard break here. Okay, good shit. Unmashable till death. But you guys, you see how hard I had to work for that win? Typically, if MSP gets a snap out at the start and kills Commando, the match should be pretty free. So I definitely got to work on my guard breaks and my movement and my execution. Basically everything. But here we go. Okay, I went for the same shit, but he jumped out that time. I think I also might have been a little bit slow on the execution. Dash in, dash back with Magneto, really good for baiting out assists. Got hit by the 4-piece. But yeah, his zoning is definitely pretty good, I would say. I missed the ROM right there. Probably would have been smarter just to snap in Commando. Again, helps a lot with the matchup. That was stupid by me. Right, I'm going for the hit, but he keeps getting me with them damn 3-pieces. I know Duke likes to see that shit. Ooh, that could have been a snap right there, but I didn't do it. Yeah, so he's definitely in control right now. Again, Storm Psylocke doesn't have a really high damage output. Her only real high damage against Sentinel is if she gets the infinite. But against a Sentinel who's always flying around and moving and spitting and kicking, really hard to get the infinite because it only works on a standing Sentinel. And as you can see, he's really good at avoiding my Psylocke assist, counter-calling. And when you counter-call Commando versus Psylocke, she gets fucked, as you can see in this match. Yeah, I'm really being reckless with my Psylocke calls, and she's probably dead. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just too easy to kill her sometimes. That's why, as an MSP player, it's funny that I'm saying this about myself, but you really got to be a lot smarter and more careful about calling your Psylocke assist. Otherwise, you just get fucking bodied, as you saw. So good shit to Justin, and there's more on the way soon. Oh.